Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Thanks all for coming.
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Sporting, and they take on Birmingham City.
Well, Derek, it's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
And so the battle commences. Really getting stuck in. Antoine Semenyo. And it's Jukiewicz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Can he finish? Well kept out. Elects to go short. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it has come to nothing. Can he convert? A routine save. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. What can Sporting do from this position? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, he was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
And possession lost, intercepted. Semenyo. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Sporting over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
And Sporting unable to retain possession. Being pressed and pressed high. And he read it well. Amos. Jukiewicz. And taken away. He won the ball. Teammates available. Lukas Jutkiewicz. Well, they get the ball once more. Enrique. Who can he pick out? Giving them a different option by moving in field. Takes the shot. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Shot attempted. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Really a very poor ball. Amos. Mark Roberts. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Aquino. He could pick out a teammate. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he find the net? Superb block. Really good high press. Well, no danger now. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And he's broken free. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Colin. So a half an hour remaining. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the flag has gone up. Just 20 looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Substitution time it is here. Clean challenge. James with it. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Birmingham City taking on Blackburn Rovers. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. What can Sporting do from this position? And no way through. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Short corner it is. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Dion Sanderson. Trusty. Sanderson. James now. And all the way through to the keeper. Just 10 minutes to go. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Veering in field here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they hit on the break? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. High pressing at its best. Hogan. Zini. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Clattered away. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
It always had the potential to... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he remain calm? And there it is, perfectly executed. And high into the top corner, outrageous. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And he scores. Can he get the better of the keeper? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, this could be the one. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. He saved it to make certain of their presence in the next round.
Well, the pressure was on the taker here, but it's still a very good save. That's such a key moment. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
And now they get the ball.
Some questions regarding the match? further questions, thanks.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Blackpool, and they take on Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a...
Oh, a big mistake! Well, they really were dicing with a lot of danger.
Well, he's made up for his mistake, but he got lucky there, that's for sure.
And blocked for now. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bridka. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Right, it's time to head over to Alex because there's been a goal in the Swansea game.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the home side low on confidence in front of goal. Just look at their statistics. They have the worst attack in the league, Stuart.
Well, I'm not surprised by their lack of goals. Their approach play is far too predictable. It lacks invention and goal.
And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. So, a corner here. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Has a go. And no way through. Rogers. Jerry Yates. Chance to cross. An attack full of promise. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Birmingham City match. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 25 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. It might be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. We're really closing him down here. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Aquino. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Far from a good pass. This looks more than decent. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was. Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
And Alex Scott can fill us in on a goal that's been scored at the Hawthorns. Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. They're the first on the score sheet here with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Oh, the post denied him. Terrific block there. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. And the post getting in the way. Threat over for now, it seems. Really good challenge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So that will be all. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Could be troublesome. Jerry Yates. Chance to run at them. Excellent vision. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Blackpool facing Bristol City. Can he finish? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? No, high quality defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It has to be. Couldn't put it away. Off. Side, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
And a substitution in the offing.
Can the owner of the red car registration be
It is a decent looking attack here.
Please return to your vehicle. The lights are on.
Lewis. And a chance to whip it in here. A wonderful intervention. And he did what he had to do defensively. Right, let's send it over to Alex, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game.
It's another for Blackburn Rovers. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing. Make more runs in behind the defence, create overloads in the wide areas, and then we may see an improvement in those stats.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. For clarification, Blackburn did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Just not looking confident in possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? A fine reading of the situation. Amos. And news of a change to the scoreline at the Hawthorns. Here's Alex with an update.
Yep, it's a second for Sheffield United. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position. And it was an easy finish. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, they've decided to make a change. Has a go. Oh, a vital save. And it remains all even.
Well, there you have it. He may just have saved his team here.
Keen to take it short here. Makes the move to the inside. Able to get a body in the way. Must be! Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, we were concerned before.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Sporting up against West Bromwich Albion.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And fine work from West Brom to win it back. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. But I believe changing circumstances in the Burnley game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Bird. Sporting using width to good effect. So now a corner. With play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Really closing him down. A look at the table, and it's easy to see why there's been so much annoyance amongst the West Brom fans. This is not going to plan the way they thought it might.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find some form pretty quickly.
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, a very easy offside decision to make. But a shocking pass, really. Swift. Grady Diangana. Can they create something from here? Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Lewis. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And he takes it on. Now able to close down the shot. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Really getting stuck in. And he's through here. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score.
And not cleared away properly. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Excellent defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it petered out. Well, potential danger. Oh, body in the way, crucially. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Cutting infield here. And danger still. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Promising sequence. That's all they can conjure for now. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So back underway here into the second half. Failed to keep hold of it. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, surely! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Lewis. And options in the centre. Can he give them the lead? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a fine tackle. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well read to ease the pressure. And a goal update to bring you from Carrow Road. Alex Scott.
It's another for Norwich City. They've extended their lead to 3 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Wasteful from Sporting. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. They've scored the opener here with 77 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. The concession of a corner here. It's a short one. And he did what he had to do defensively. Swift. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion against Blackpool. Oh, Bryson. Could reduce the deficit. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. I couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. How can he take them on and beat them? Opportunity! And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving them.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
An intimate venue, always a fine place to take in a match. Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Watford, and they take on Sporting.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Number 30, Courtney House. Number 25, Leandro Bacuna. Number 12, Ken Sema. Number 10, Joe Pedro. And number 34...
And here's how Sporting will line up.
Well, it's a 4-2-4 setup, which is very attack-minded. So it's vital that the two wingers play really well today and get crosses into the box, because in midfield, they will be outnumbered.
Thank you, Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Going well. But they took care of the situation defensively. Supporters making themselves heard. Terrific save. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, over the years, he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Can't miss, surely, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Aquino. Options in the middle. A very timely interception. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mario Gaspar. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. To jump in front. Couldn't grab hold of it. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. The cross is on. And a goal to tell you about in the Coventry match. But who has scored it? Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 20 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Can they hit on the break? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Promising looking ball. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Watford regaining possession. Courtney House. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can they convert? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Chance here. Can they cover up? And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Sporting using width to good effect. He's in behind. And a close offside decision as they were threatening.
Well, as you can see, Watford have found it difficult to control the game here, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Defensive excellence there. And no more time left. That concludes. So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Chance to run at them. Superb block. And they're making a change. Now, how about the short corner? Real chance. He's blocked it. Textbook defending inside the box. Shown inside, but they dealt with the threat posed. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
It's a goal for QPR. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Surely the equaliser. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
What can Sporting do from this position? He could pick out a teammate. Gives it a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. And short it is. And he takes on the shot. Could be. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they fancy a short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. They're the first on the score sheet here with 65 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well read to ease the pressure. Can he convert? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Watford facing West Bromwich Albion. Can he finish this? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Going short. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Whenever it comes, he did his job defensively. Making progress. Chance to finish. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And a goal has gone in the commentary game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Determined defending. Tremendous ball played through. He takes aim. Oh, a smart stop. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. It's a short one. Well, just the tackle that was needed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that'll be a free kick. Into the box it goes. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors. Much to...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Preston North End, and they take on Sporting.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Giving it a try. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
One 0 then. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to run at them. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Tremendous block. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yeah, Sunderland were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Being pressed and pressed high.
Message for Xavier, Vicente.
Chance to do damage. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Luke Amos. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Enrique. And space to cross it. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. A foul, but advantage played. Oh, great vision. He might be onto something. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Space afforded him. And he might be through here. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Norwich City. They've scored the opener here with 33 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Did well to win the ball back. Well, we're inching towards the break and it's advantage Sporting. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a chance to level it. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Just hearing something has changed at the Riverside. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It was a poor clearance. And then it was far too easy for him after that. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. That is that for the first time. Well, Sporting with the lead after the first 45 minutes, but this a long way from being decided. Aquino has it. The cross is on, and it might be. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It has to be, surely. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Spot on with that tackle. Brown. And attempting the through ball. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Chance to cross. Brady. Crossed into the penalty area. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Number 18.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Number 20.
And he knows he must thump it away. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And take it away. Can he find the right pass? Firing it in. Simple catch, really. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's